If your child uses a car seat, chances are it's probably not installed correctly. A recent study shows that about 2/3 of parents don't know how to properly secure their little ones in the car. Let's head outside the studios this morning. Crystal joining us live with the CHP's Robert Rodriguez for a, pardon the pun, crash course in keeping our kids safe. Crystal.
Good morning, Mike. Yeah, we have a little demonstration going on out here, and we have a very special guest, CHP Officer Robert Rodriguez. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so as Mike just mentioned, so many parents don't know how to put in their car seats, and if you've ever bought one, you know it comes with a lot of locks and latches, and you're not sure what to do. What is the biggest mistake that parents are making?
I think the biggest mistake is that they're not getting the car seat tight enough into the seat. We recommend that the seat not move more than 1 inch from side to side. And so a lot of times when they come into the office or when we do these events, I mean, those seats are all over the place, and we're able to pull them up, you know, and just move them around as much as we can.
All right, now you've brought two examples out here. Now, both of these car seats look very similar to anyone who maybe isn't familiar with them, or if you do have a car seat, what is the difference with each one of them, and are they different for ages and weights?
Most definitely. Even though these car seats look very similar, this car seat right here that I'm holding in my hand is called, it's a convertible seat, which means that it's meant for an infant seat and also for a toddler. And so this one goes up to 40 pounds. This one here is a combination seat, which means that this one is a combination booster seat as well as a car seat for a toddler. So it's a forward-facing seat only. Now this one here goes up to 100 pounds. So parents need to pay very close attention to the specifications on every car seat.
Now, let me ask you this. We're talking about 100 pounds. Oftentimes, there are a lot of children out there who are a little older, but very thin, very skinny little children who might be 12 years old, but weigh under 100 pounds. Do they really have to still use one of these?
You know, it all depends on the parents. If the parents want to keep the child in the car seat when they're 12 years old, I mean, it's up to them. The law requires you to keep a child in a car seat up to the age of 8 years old or measuring 4 feet 9 inches tall. Okay, they took away the weight restriction on that because we found that a lot of babies were a little on the heavy side, and so once they reach that 60-pound limit, okay, you're out of the car seat. One thing we have to realize is that seatbelts are meant for adults.
Officer, thank you so much for joining us. Some great information there. And if you're still not sure about whether you're installing your child's car seat right or the age and the weight limit, the CHP office is always available on Mondays. They do car seat inspections. So if you still don't know, you can visit the CHP office in downtown Bakersfield. Mike, we're going to send it back to you in the studio.